I'm still a little shaken. I'm still a little shaken from what happened last time. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, here we are again. Jodario leads you outside, where a clear night sky awaits. Now, show us, before the howlers catch our scent. Where shall the rites commence? An ancient ritual competition through which the worthiest exiles regain their freedom. Huh. Alright. You gaze at the stars, seek out your destination. Oh. Gotta do some mousing. Huh. I guess it's this one? The South Star burns bright over a massive ridge of stone, much further than the naked eye can see. Hmm. Hmm. 200 leagues due east. The Ridge of Goal. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence there. The fossil remains of the serpent titan slain by Golgothian, yet loom over those living in its shadow. 200 leagues sounds like a long way to go in one night. Great, and where's supposed to be that win, exactly? Very soon, according to the stars. You should be able to arrive in time if you make haste. Then we had best get started. Well, this ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Jody? She's most imposing of the three... yeah. Jodariel turns to you, studying you. Reader, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time. Whatever she means is, glad to have you aboard, chum. We're counting on you, my friend. See you inside. Your fellow exiles been in the wagon. Join him. It's kind of weird that you have to like make decisions, but you only have one choice in that decision. It's kind of weird. Oh damn, our wagon's got some hops. Downside Prairie. You arrive in Downside Prairie where the road ahead is forked. There is a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. It only gets less hospitable as you press further north. Well, shit. I'm telling you, we ought to take the northern pass. Got an associate holed up in Hollowroot I've got to pay a visit to besides. That just turned British for some reason. The northern route of the Ridge of Gold goes through a small exile encampment. Every so often, tempests come and scour away the hunts and hovel. That sounds bad. Find your associate. Best we head to Bloomingpool and avoid detention. The southern route of the Ridge of Gold goes through a humid area packed with hot springs. Runoff from the sandfolds means no bathing in the springs, so they're just there to mock you. Oh, that's so mean! And get stuck in a bog while we're at it. The dispute continues as Headwind listens for a while. Ooh, this changed. He wanders the downside in search of a way to regain his freedom and return to his home. What if the reader settled this? He marks the way, we get us there. If these rites are meant to test our faith, then we best learn to trust the reader's instincts on our path. No second-guessing him along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Yeah, sure. If necessary. Then it's settled. Just point the way, my friend. The stars guide us through you. You may now choose a route toward your goal at certain junctions. Weigh the options. Ooh. Are we heading north right now? I don't have... I don't know which way is north. But it seems like this way is north, because that looks very... Okay. Jordariel thinks she can find rare flora here. Rukey knows someone here who owes him. Here I was literally like 2 minutes ago complaining about not having any actual choices, but having to make choices anyway. And now I want to be able to do both. Yeah, I almost hit space there. We'll go through Hollowroot, because I like the dog dude way more than I like Jodariel. As you pass through the squalid little area, you hear boisterous voices coming from what looks to be a public house. Rukey stumbles forth from it, holding something in his paws. An opportunistic and well-connected cur still clinging to his once comfortable lifestyle. Oh, hey chum! Just wrapping up a real important exchange back there. Hang on to this for me, will you? We'll have to drop it off if we head further north. Received a plain parcel. You cannot tell what's inside. The black wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the ridge of gold. The others ask you to assist with making preparations for nightfall and the commencement of the rite. Ooh, stuff. Seems to have something on his mind. Hey, chum. I appreciate you taking us through Hollowroot back there. About that, are you certain that parcel will fetch us an adequate price at the slug market? Surely we could have procured some sort of rare fungus in it had we gone the other way. Crude trading post found on the downside. Commonwealth contraband sometimes finds its way to the downside, where it's traded and sold. Much as I love the idea of procuring rare fungus there, Jody, we said we wouldn't go about second-guessing our good chum's decisions, right? Jodariel says nothing in response, but soon changes the subject. Night falls soon. Come along, Greentail. We haven't much left to prepare. The two of them soon go about rummaging through the raiments and the books strewn about the wagon, leaving you to your own devices. We really shouldn't leave these candles on. Hedwin's cooking tins, what passes for cooking supplies. Huh. Greentail family portrait? We still have these freaking... so many cobwebs. Freaking stop with the cobs. You observe the man slumped in the corner of the wagon, bearing some sort of stringed instrument. You sense he lives, but nothing more. It seems inopportune to ask about him now. Your fellow exiles' living quarters are functional, but little else. In the common room, you may review various notes and observations about your fellow exiles and their respective paths towards enlightenment and the rites. Oh no! Yeah, I wonder if that'll cut together correctly. Hold on. I bumped the mic. I gotta stop doing that. So yeah, I may have accidentally cut off the recording. That can happen. I just immediately quit after cutting off the recording because I was like, oh wait, I'm not recording. Load. Heh. It's an interesting quote. Back in here. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that we haven't done this yet. But yeah. Man, it's really warm in here. But I can't turn on the fan because the fan is really loud and annoying. Ooh. This is different. Oh, it's just the thing. I was just trying to get the cobwebs. Huh. People need to stop leaving these things lit. Go away, creatures. Huh. Yada yada yada. But yeah, now you missed like 3 minutes of me faffing about in this menu. So I'm just gonna show you this stuff I've already read. It's pretty normal stuff. Things about this guy and his race. Apparently they're called nomads, even though he's blatantly a human. So it's whatever, I guess. They ensured the high-wing remnants never flew far from their mountain nests. I have no idea what that means. You do not oh, I don't, so it's stuff I can learn about him. And I assume everyone. That's cool. Hope. Why is that a stat? That's a stat? What the fuck? Oh, this is really interesting stuff that I haven't learned about yet, but can see anyway. I love it when I can just look at all the crap that I've yet to learn. But yeah, so accidentally cut off last video because Frapp's videos are enormous, so it kind of threw my entire hard drive into disarray. But that's cool. Yeah, I fixed it, and I'm back now. Ooh, she's closer to enlightenment because I've done more with her. Okay. I love that she's straight up a demon. In a straight line, in a slow, thick line. Okay. People who survived in exile long enough to be transformed by it embody, if not what? So she was a person, but oh god, oh no. Oh shit. Oh man, she's got less hope, but she's got more glory. I like this guy the best though. I always like the quick people because I like quick stuff. In a long thin line. Boing. Cur? Why is he called a cur? It's mean. Oh, I bumped the table. Trafficker dealing with contraband for long enough can lead to making many strange acquaintances. I think I know what this guy's crime was. Alright. Ooh, there's oh shit. I'm just gonna take a gander at these. This is too long for me to fully want to read in the video. Military background, of course. Yeah. I had to deal with a nasty, like, a really nasty virus thing earlier. I'm glad I got away from that. Very little presents. Oh, I can look at what these are. Damage dealt to a pyre. Oh shit. So, oh no, so they explicitly change. Okay. Righteous. Melancholy. Oh, I love the names of these ranks. Noticeable. Oh man, I am going to have to wonder about this. Yeah, well, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's the stuff. It's the stuff we got. Oh man, this video is halfway over already. I'm not even gonna be able to start the right. Let's look at this. Oh, there's a new page. Forward. The first exile, in the words of Gol, the Master General. You know perhaps the thrice cursed name of Solium Mur, the Emperor of Sahar? I don't know how to pronounce that. The first exile and my liege. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life, such was the hatred for him in and around his country. Yet we found in Solium Mur a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit, a man deserving of much more than mercy. Ooh, I like that line. I might use it later. In time he named us all his scribes, and he became the eighth. It is any greatest honor. Oh, it is my greatest honor. Oh, I can do this. Oh, that's cool. It is my greatest honor now to share with you his deeds. To know his story is to know the rights. Interesting. So this book likes me, but that other dude who was announcing during the actual rights themselves, that guy does not like me that much. But fuck that guy. I like these guys much better. Yeah. Oh, cobwebs. Man, you'd think we have like spiders or something. Huh. Oh, why is you frozen? Okay, stop that. Alright, I am going to... The only thing I can do now is commence the rite, so I'm just gonna do that next time. And figure out why it's lagging so much. Good lord. Yeah. Goodbye.